Hello, hello. We are back for more Beaks for today. And for today, our only goal is to basically find these like rare mutations. It's gonna be a short stream for today since I have to go to work, but yeah, let's get into this. So, currently, these are the cool ones that we currently have. A 200k one, a 111, the double mutation. What do I have? This one. This one. And where is it? This one, shadow. There you go. And also I hunted bunch of mythic birds that we could use for re-rolling. But for now we're gonna be mostly focusing on hunting stuff. Since we kinda did re-roll yesterday. Already? Golden in here. Green crystal. Anything else though? I think that's it for here. I've been trying to hunt it like this one where I would go in here, shoot a little bit and then go to Quill Lake to Deadlands. One thing I'm not sure if it's like a fresh server though. But there are quite a lot of like newer players as you can see. What? I got randomly kicked. Okay, it is nighttime in here, so it should be technically easier to find those good mutations. That one is an albino, but we don't really need those already. We're really looking for like really rare ones, like the mythic mutations. Like I don't mind Deadlands, so it's just not as fun to grind there compared to Mountain Beaks. But I feel like since it's a hunting game anyways, I might as well do the hunting part and start moving across the map. And currently the only way to move around is either walking or using the glider. Which, by the way, you could actually get the glider for only 2,500 bucks. I do plan on creating a short video for that since quite a lot of people are starting to play this game, and you know, some people are also joining our streams from these gameplay. So you know, I feel like I should do the honors and create some content related to Beaks. After the stream I did yesterday, I did play like for one more hour, and we didn't really get lucky though. No, we didn't really get lucky. Dude, this guy is like hella rich. Look at that, 863k. That person might be actually a potential leaderboard player. Okay, we're gonna check the whole area, and after we do, hunt some mutations if there is one. I see like a gold spotted right there. We'll go back to Mountain Beaks. We're not gonna spend our time on those simple mutations though, since I'm pretty sure we've already unlocked those already. Okay, seems like there's nothing cool in here, so we'll be going back to the... What is... Wait, this one's a human. This one's a good mutation, as you can see it's 1 in 200,000. Nice. You could also get the advanced binoculars on the same area with the where you can get the glider. Before we accidentally sell that, let's actually save this one. There you go. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly like build our rare collection. Also for the Discord server, since it is something that has come up quite a lot on this channel. A lot of people are asking like, are we gonna make a Discord server? And this weekend I'm planning on creating one. The official server that we'll have. So expect that maybe next week on Monday. Or maybe earlier if I finish it on the weekends. Is that a cherry one? Looks like it. I think that's a ghost hawk right here. Yeah, where did it go? It's that one. It's not this one. Okay, that's the one that we were looking for. Most of the mythics that we got will, especially like the default ones, we're gonna try to reroll. This one's a special. We're getting lucky with these ghost hawk spawns. Most of them have mutations. Not the crazy double mutations though that we want, but just one more hit. There you go. Now we have plenty of options for re-rolling. I'm gonna stay here for a bit in Deadlands since we're seeing a lot of ghost hawks that have mutations on them. And we're specifically looking for ghost hawks and mythics and other mythics. That one is a human ghost hawk. Probably one of the higher. Yeah, it's 200k. Nice, we got another human ghost hawk. Yeah, the advanced binoculars are really helpful when you want to, when you're hunting specific stuff. Because especially for this map, like Deadlands, where a lot of these birds kind of look the same. The only obvious ones are like the mutations, the glowing mutations, and mutations that change the color of the bird. I'm gonna try to clear these mutations just for a higher chance to spawn a new one. Because we don't really need this one, so we might as well like reset it. Just like that. And we're gonna keep rolling using our advanced binoculars to look for specific birds that we want. Or just to make sure we're not missing on those like really subtle changes, subtle mutations that we could get from here. What is this one? Frost. Yeah, we don't need that, so this one's a moss. We also don't need this one, so we'll try to clear that. Yeah, we'll have to just keep removing all these unnecessary mutations on the map so we can spawn more. And hopefully we could get like the really rare ones as well. Like yesterday, Sammy, one of the people who's worked on Beaks, they literally showed me a 1 in a 200 million bird that they've got, so our goal is to get something rare like that. What is that one? Okay, we don't want that bird, so we'll make sure to catch that. There you go. Then we're gonna rotate again with our we also using our binoculars. And also, as you can see, like, people aren't really going in here in Deadlands and grinding this area as much. Most of them are staying on mountain peaks to farm XP and money. But the really expensive birds are gonna be in here because of how rare the drops or spawn rate are. And as you can see, like, we just found like 2 human ones. That's only like a single mutation, but it's already like 200k, so hopefully we could get we'll get lucky and get something really cool. Potential, like, especially for the ghost hawk, which is the one we're looking for, the mythic bird for this specific area. What is this one? And there are still like other mutations there that we actually haven't seen yet as well. We've seen stone, we've seen tin, leafy, human, ember, Daniil, stripe, gold spotted, cherry, confetti. What else? Shadow. Frost, albino. Am I missing something? Golden spotted. And cherry. Frost. What else? What else is in there? I think we got all this stuff. Those are the ones that I usually get, or the ones that I've already had. I think the whole time I've only had like two of those ember and 1 Daniil, so those are like the mythic ones. And I'm not sure if there are still like more. We could technically check them on the book, so let's actually do that. There are 35 mutations, as you can see. Oh yeah, we have zombie, bioluminous, the crystal ones as well. So there's technically like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. There's technically like 15 and then others. Is this a mythic? If it is, it's probably like 18 mythics that we haven't seen yet. Okay, another ghost hawk in here. Yeah, our goal is just to hunt this ghost hawk basically. Just like that. Yeah, I think ghost hawk is definitely the most challenging bird to hunt in my opinion, with the way it randomly like shifts and does this whole like speed boost thingy like that. Wait, there you go. Nice. That bird is always a challenge to catch. Is that spotted? We're legit alone in here. I don't think you should be hunting dead hawks though, or ghost hawks I mean, in Deadlands, especially with this low level. It'll just like take so much time. Because even with our weapon that is already maxed out, it sometimes still take quite a long time, especially in how the map is created. There's a mutation in here. Just make sure that we're hunting the ones that has mutation already, just to keep the pool for mutations like new all the time. Because I think it's already crazy that we got like one in a 200,000 twice back to back in a small period of time, so we're gonna spend most of our time in Deadlands or in Mountain Beaks, since those are the place where they tend to give quite a lot of stuff. But today's gonna be a chill day though. I think I don't think Ethan is still, if they're still on the holiday. And for Abby, I think it's like 2 a.m. on their side. So it's gonna be a chill day. Probably be playing solo for a while. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I should add the Twitch. Wait a second. I'll just add the chat command real quick. The pinned message. I keep forgetting to add that.
Follow me in Roblox and join in the games https://www.roblox.com/us/ers/4716819032/profile.
There you go. Oh, that was a person. I thought that was a bird though. It sounds like the blue line's bird, huh? Potential mythic. Nope, it's a glider. That one is moving quite a lot. What is this one? I don't know if it's a ghost. Rusty Ghost Hawk. Another mutated one. Nice. Just like that. This ghost hawk is actually hard to see because of its color. It's kind of blending with the back, the sky. Yo, I kind of lost that thing. Oh, there you go. Just 2 more hits or 1 more hit. There you go. Wait a second. There you go. I had to make sure I'm actually using my microphone. Is this another ghost hawk? Oh, nope, it's not. No bird. There is plenty here in Deadlands though. Like there's a part of me who wants like cool stuff to happen in here. Like people like grouping up, but if people started grouping up, it'll be having like more rivals. For like really rare stuff. Okay. Nothing in here. Haven't seen any mythics yet. I mean, there is also like a heap, like a thermal goggles, but I don't know if it's needed because it kind of costs a lot. It costs like 10k. Yeah, still no birds though, or specifically cool mutations. Haven't seen anything glow for a while. We've got these two 1 and 200k though. I think I'm gonna go back to Mountain Beaks. Dang, this area really got overhunted. I guess we'll just have to wait. Because there isn't really anyone catching anything cool either. It's a thin one. Just like that. Hopefully we got something rare though. I mean the two 210s are quite rare already, but we need more. Yeah, we already had like two 200Ks, one 100K, and 160K. Which is not a bad start. I'm just like looking for like the crazy expensive ones. Should we try to re-rolling while we're at it? Let's see if we can get lucky since we already have like multiple ghost hawks to re-roll here. Okay, first reroll of the day. I wonder if level 75 is the max level for today or for the current update. Okay, still the same. Yes. Mm. Yes. This one only 74. That's quite expensive, so we might get something, hopefully. No, we didn't. I guess prices don't really matter, and it's just because it's kind of random for the price too. It's not like consistent 170. For example, this one is like 165. We got a shadow. Oh, we got a rare one, nice. 266. We're gonna reset real quick. Nice. We're gonna slowly make it. Look, all of the rare stuff we have are ghost hawks. Let's see if I can get another one. We're basically rolling default mythic, so we're getting lucky with them. Another one. This one's a mossy. One is 66k, but I'm not a big fan of it. Do we have any more ghost hawks? Let's do this. Yo, I did catch a lot of ghost hawks, so we'll just reroll the ones that we think that are not that good. Okay. $158. Imagine if we get golden. And we did. That's crazy. We actually called out. We called that out. That's a clip. That's a clip. Dude, we are getting lucky with these rolls. Okay, we'll roll this mossy then. We've already won twice. We're legit like making the lose we've had from yesterday, losing like 30k. But there isn't really any content to do, so we might as well spend our bucks to roll. There's someone using chi. Is it the dead boy guy? I'm not sure. Oh. Spotted. I don't even know, like, dude. What is this guy talking about? This guy kills birds fast. They must be hacking. Albino. Frozen. 100k. I'll save this for now. Let's do the rusty ghost. Okay, that's already 3 dubs. No, they stopped talking. I mean, if the guy was like legit flying, then we could tell it to Sammy, but I'm legit also killing the birds fast too, so I don't think that's hacking, that's just us like being a higher level and having access to higher damage weapons. Right? I don't think that's hacking. That is just like a ridiculous claim to say. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my water real quick. Game is bugged, so you'll go here. I'll go back. Yes. Huh? So we're gonna reset. It keeps on asking the same question, so okay, we'll just leave. And go back. Now it should be fixed. Apparently the ghost, like the leafy one, is technically one of the rare mutations as well. Although it doesn't look as visually pleasing though. Oh, we got a mutation, that's nice, which is stone. 66k. Although it's not really crazy, but I'm looking for 100k plus. That's the goal. Albino. spotted. Another special. It's already night, we might as well check if there's anything cool. Oh, it's getting hella expensive. I wonder if we can get something in here. Let's do a server reset here. Gold spotted, nice. Cherry, 100k. Two-tone. I wonder how rare the double mutation in this one. Or if you can get a mythic too. spotted. Leafy, nice. Now we have two leafy, so I don't. I'm gonna change the role for the ghost then. Mossy. Stripe. 200k. I'm gonna roll the cherry for a potential 200. Two-tone, confetti. 100k. Golden. Nice. We basically won today. We won today. So we got 266. 266. 4 200Ks. I don't think that's a bad roll for today. We'll go back to Deadlands and hunt for more stuff. Finally, a ghost talk.
Hello.
What's up, Doodle? How you doing? Just hunting some ghost hawks to reroll their
Voodoo.
mutations. Doing good. For today we got lucky to get like multiple ghost hawks, as you can see. And after I collect maybe like 3 more ghost hawks, I'll go back to the mountain beak area to roll them. We currently rolled a leafy one, which is one in 133k. We got a golden, which is 200k. A leafy one, 266, and a stripe one, which is 200. We also have another 266 and another human mutation. I'm trying to find like a 2 mutation ghost hawk, but we're not really getting lucky with it. I would assume that you also play this game, Doodle, or specifically Roblox. I do play other Roblox games as well, such as Rivals and Blair, but I'm pretty new to Blair though. But mostly those games I try to rotate around with. And with the release of Beaks, I've been playing it for quite a while now. It's been a fun experience. Like on yesterday's stream, I was able to get a bird around 400k, but I lost it for some reason. So I'm trying to get another cool bird for myself.
Thanks for subscribing, Brandy Holloway, smiling face with open hands.
Thank you for the sub. Sometimes stream elements work and sometimes it doesn't for some reason. Cause I didn't even notice like people were subbing on the live stream from yesterday. Cause I don't have the notification turned on. And there's still no ghost hawks. I mean, yes, they are mythic, so the spawn rate is definitely lower compared to the others, but dang. Should we roll 3 instead? I don't really mind doing that. Also, if you want to play on the same server, click the link on the pinned message, follow me there, and join from experience. If you guys don't know how to join from experience, click my profile. Basically click my oh shit, there's something cool here. Is this a ghost shop? Harpy. So if you guys don't know how to join in through follow, click my profile, view profile, scroll down, and there should be a join button, or on top of it. I got a cherry 100k. Nice. I didn't expect to get 100k that fast though, but we're probably gonna reroll it to higher one. Purple crystal is gonna be expensive. 33k. Nice. We're gonna reroll our ghost now. A cherry one. Albino, I think it's like 60. No, it's 40. So this is how you reroll the mythics that you get. I don't really sell them unless, yeah, I don't really sell the mythics from the Deadlands. Because they're the hardest one to get. Frozen 100k? Yeah. Golden 200k, nice. That's an actual good stuff that we got today. I already have another human, so I might reroll this human. I know it's gonna be an expensive roll, but if we're able to get a 300k, I'm pretty sure we could get lucky and get a higher one. Another frost 100k. And the reason why I feel like it's much worth doing this rerolls on the mythic is because they're already rare by default, but having like mutations on them like increase the rarity, so such a big gap. Two-tone. Tin. 66. Normal default ghost top. So if you have like a lot of mythics and you've played the game for a while and you have money to spend, highly recommend re-rolling them because you might get lucky and get rolls that you would usually not get on the wild. Cherry 100k. Gold spotted. Rusty 66k.
Is Beaks a new game?
It is. It's been out for like a few days, maybe a week or two. Okay, nice. You got another human. Should we reroll or human? It's a 200k one.
Are you enjoying it?
It is pretty chill. It's quite fun. Have you played this game?
I sent a friend request.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you wanna join in, I don't really add people as much because I've had some problems with like people randomly joining. So if you wanna join in, click the link. Please do it by following instead. So you search my name or
Yeah,
click
I
the
have
link.
played it. Reminds me of Old Fish.
It is. That's why I really like it. It's very chill and there's no exploits yet, if I would say. So what you could do is follow me on the game, or click the link, the pinned message and the link below. Follow me there. Once you have followed me, search my name on an experience. Search it by People Cyan Kyorka and it'll show you an option after you click it. Yeah. Nice, nice. I would usually add people once we've played enough games and I feel like, okay, they're cool. But recently, especially from on my last stream, like yesterday, there was like this random person who kept spamming my stream and asking like inappropriate questions. So I decided to make sure that if people who wants to join in, rather than adding them instantly, like directly, just have them follow me first before and letting them join in using that way, so I don't have to go through the process of like unadding someone, unfriending. Like yesterday, I got a 400k bird, but I lost it. It was a Go Shock Ember mutation, if I remember correctly. So right now I'm slowly like trying to get those cool birds again by re-rolling Ghost Hawks. I might go to the dead area again. Is this you? Oh, you're already level 51. You're pretty high level as well. Are there any cool mutations in here? If not, we'll just go back to the Deadlands and try to farm Ghost Hawks. Any cool mutations in the map? Nothing really cool in the lake currently. But today's gonna be like a short stream though, since I have something to do after. But after that, once I get home, I'll probably play a little bit and then do another one for tomorrow as well. One thing that I would really want to see is like more mutations though. I know it's supposed to be rare, the spawn rates and stuff, but I would love to see more, especially with how big the map is. It would be nice to have stuff to be spawning, and I know it could be like a trouble, you know, server lag would be terrible. But having a lot of stuff to farm and just more potential stuff to get is something that I would like to have. Okay, we're gonna try to find another ghost hawk. Currently not seeing any ghost hawks though. Any ghost hawks? There isn't really any ghost hawks.
WSG for some reason my monitor ain't working so I switched to my Odoron.
I
Gravy
see.
breads are my favorite.
Oh, the Quill Lake ones. Nice. Dude, Ethan, while you were gone, I got
Black one is like hella dark I can't see anything and for some reason I can't even change my brightness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 200k plus birds. And 1 300k.
I saw someone scripting.
Wait, there's already scripting here? The heck?
Already.
What's their name? Because we could get them banned. We'll just tell Sammy to ban the person.
I got him banned.
Oh, you got him already? Nice.
You know mods.
I know someone who knows the owner. Who knows Neil. We met them yesterday. They just told me if someone needs a banning, just let them know, so.
Cool. Yeah, me and Kyorka and signed to our people was in Neil game.
I mean, technically I have their Discord too, so I could just DM them, so I don't need to wait. Just give them like an actual reason why. But personally, I haven't really seen someone
Saw
like.
someone killing bird without shooting.
Oh, okay. That's just straight up scripting then. Another one.
Hopefully this game does not get bought by Dobig.
Imagine it does. $500 worth of rifle skin.
I just GTA 250k.
Nice. Wait, where's the... There you go. I'm just straight up farming mythics now.
Beaks is so chill.
It is. That's why I like playing it. If there are days where I just like don't have the energy to like, you know, hard focus on a match.
Would you still recommend me to grind in MT or Deadlands? I need expend money.
If you still need money, then Beaks for sure, Mountain. There's no money to get in here. It's only like rare stuff. Or potential rare stuff. Your goal currently is to get like the best weapon as soon as possible, so when the next update hits, you're not delayed. And you could instantly start the event.
Bro, I saw someone log onto a parrot.
I do feel, yeah, I do think that it's really
Next update in 23 days.
pathetic though when you need
Asterisk
to
3
hack.
days.
You need to hack on a very chill game like this just to flex on people. That's so weird. Because it's not even like a PvP game, you know. And flexing something that
FR.
wasn't even for your, no, not even something that you actually got. So weird. Sammy's in here. What's up, Sammy?
What's your rarest bird? What other games do you play?
Rarest bird, I lost the 400k. That was my rarest. The second one is this one that I got today on this stream, a 333k. And a 266 and a 200. A bunch of 200s here.
Mine is 1 in 200 million.
1 in 200 mil? Is that the double mutation? What's it called? Double mutation ghost hawk. Sammy has one as well.
M7 on leaderboard.
You're on the 7th? Nice. So you've been playing non-stop since the release then? Hmm? What do you mean? I'm on Deadlands.
Where is the leaderboard?
The leaderboard is like, wait, I'm not sure, actually sure, but I know there's like an area for it. Trying to find more of those ghost hawks so we could reroll more. We need one more ghost hawk and then we'll start rerolling again. We can see other people bullets now, Sam. Yeah, I've noticed that too. So you would see like, okay, this person trying to steal my shit.
Who is
Why is
Sammy?
Sammy's the one. Oh my god, the lag. There you go. 1 in the 200 million. Oh, you have the same one that Sammy
I
has.
kind of feel left out in Giao.
Yeah. Wait, you said you had one. It's his? Oh, okay. That's dope as hell. This was the first mythical ghost hawker. Dang. W. Honestly, since like people are not killing the stuff, too much entities. Like after like yesterday's stream, I was like legit clearing Deadlands alone the whole time. Reduce the spawn and increase the rate, question mark, or just straight
I
up
got
spawn
Berserky
only?
Greg.
You got a berserk one, nice. I guess you're farming on the Quill Lake area. Hop on Rivals or Arsenal. Arsenal feels clunky though. I don't mind playing it, especially if I want my brain to turn off and just randomly shoot people.
What does human do?
Human has the Roblox avatar head, the bacon one as its head. Only that. It is pretty rare. I think it's on the rare area though. That mutation specifically. keep, like I said, Deadlands birds are a challenge. I don't think it needs fixing though. I think it makes up for the rarity. So on Viper, what do you mean by that? Are you talking about a different game? Oh, you're talking about the rifle. Gotcha. But you need like level 50 for it though, unless you have like perms to just buy stuff. I mean, technically we have already two. We'll just check for another. That'd be pay to win, yeah. That's why I said it will be, it'll be a prob. I do like this game though. Cause like, even though there isn't really like a weird mini game in it, I could just play. Time to gamble again. And you're an expert? I don't think so. I don't have that background on me.
Do darts do anything?
Yes, they have it really depends on a specific dart, but some darts could change the mutation of
Pure gut, I
the one
feel
you're.
left out. I just want to play with you, but all you do is like play with Sammy now and you don't even really do anything else.
Hey, what do you mean? You are here. I know you're here on the match. But
And
also
Evert
for
and
the
Abby
dart.
Owens, I feel like are shifting Everting to her too.
Wait, what do you mean? We're just hanging out anyways. Wait, why is it not
Is Sammy a
working?
boy?
He is. I think so. Right? You're a dude, right? Mm.
You might feel like that, but I feel different, brew.
We got a 100k instantly. Mm.
Kyorko, why are you leaving Eva out?
Hmm? Dude, I'm legit just playing the game. What do you mean? And Sammy wasn't even here when the thing started. They just came on my match, on my game. I basically just react on what's in here, so for real. So I don't know, like what even happened on that, or what started that convo.
Do you have a Discord server?
I have a server, but I'm working on another actual official Discord server that I'll be having for the streams. But for now, I just don't use Discord. In the future though, so if you guys don't want to miss that out, make sure you're subscribed and check out the channel on the live stream from time to time. I already got lucky on the mutation for today. Like all of these ones, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 mutations for only like 20k, and all of them are 200k plus. I'm still not sure that if you could get like double mutation in this one though, since I haven't gotten one.
Thanks for subscribing, Black Eye smiling face with open hands.
Thank you for the sub, Black Eyes. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your stay. We'll try to keep rolling for these ones. We already got like Frost Hawk in here.
Sammy keeps trying to touch me.
Sammy, no. Still another default.
Sammy keep trying to what?
Sammy does what now? Question mark.
Are you streaming on Twitch too?
I used to stream on Twitch, but I changed to YouTube since I've been posting a lot of YouTube shorts and TikTok. Twitch isn't really doing much for me. Stone. It's kind of hard to grow on there, and sometimes I get botted at too as well. Cyan, where is the well? If you go to the mountain beak near the campsite, it's on the right side. You wanna gamble as well? Or not gambling, you wanna invest as well. It's all about investment.
I have 1.4 meter. I think I have a little bit of gamble money.
That's not a little bit, that's a hell of money. I think I spent more money on re-rolling than spending it on the actual thing, the weapons. Okay, nice, we got a 200k. We're gonna re-roll this. I'm only re-rolling the mythics.
For me last stream you just talked to Sammy and Abby and when we tested the game I feel like you were only talking to Sammy and you didn't.
Because Sammy was asking for info. They, they even ask you to as well, right? On It's not a bad thing. I mean, we hang out always too, so it's a work in progress game, and being able to help even a bit isn't really a bad thing, right? What do you think, Ethan?
Sammy helps with the game development so he needs as much as he can get for improvement.
And it's not like Sam is also here all the time anyways. So being able to like give feedback is, for an improvement of like a future game, I think that's like a good thing.
Well, I just feel like a nobody, just a random kid on her stream, and since you play Beaks so much you don't really notice me anymore. I liked when we. Thanks for subscribing, Doodle Snooze, all smiling face with open
Appreciate
hands.
the subs, Snooze. I mean, here's the thing, Ethan. Like, to be fair, it's my stream anyways, right? Like, if I want to play Rivals, I would play Rivals. If I want to play and spend a lot of time on Beaks, I would play Beaks. And I do understand like you want me playing with you, but I'm also trying to stream here. And for me, I'm able to stream on a longer period of time if it's chill. I could probably do like an hour of it, but after that I feel tired and I barely talk after that. Because I'm more focused on the game rather than actually talking to people, which is like the point of the stream, right? I'm not just showing gameplay, because if the goal is to create, high tier gameplay, I'm not gonna play Roblox anymore. I would just stick to Fortnite or Apex, right? But that's the reason why I went away on that game. Is like I'm tired of sweating. I just want to chill and just talk to people who I meet. Abby talks a lot, Sammy talks a lot, you talk a lot. So it just keeps me company. So I want you to understand. Also, people in the chat. I want you all to understand like how um blessed I am to be able to talk to a bunch of people on a daily
But when was the
basis.
last time it was just me and you?
And it doesn't have to be you and me too, like because I'm trying to create a community where people could hang out. Don't you think it's much better to play games with a lot of people? Don't you enjoy like playing with like Abby and having Sammy on the small games here and there, right? Because we're not doing a collab too. If it's a collab, and then yeah, we could definitely do like a rivals, but we haven't done any scheduling for it. Nor am I pushing collabs and such. And for example, even now, like Sam is doing their own thing. Saint is doing their own thing. Even Snooze is doing their own thing on the game. We're just random people who met on my stream, but still does their own thing when they play. They just enjoy their own time, and I think that's a good thing. Do small talks in here, do your own thing. It's very chill.
Saint. So chill trust.
And I think that's a good thing, especially for this game. That's the reason why I'm able to enjoy it. I'm not here for the crazy flashy gameplay. As you can see, it's very chill. But it just gives me, like
The more
something
you
to
grow, the
stream.
more I feel left out.
The more I stream, I'm able to do, the more we meet a lot of people and we could just create cool stuff. And for example, right now you are talking a lot, right? So I'm able to talk with you more. It's more of like a, you know, It's a more of like a communication thing. The more you chat, the more I talk. If you're not I'm talking, I'm not to be able to talk, and I'm gonna look for ways to talk because I'm trying to stream, right? I'm trying to make a convo starter. So if there's nothing on chat going on, I'll look. I'm gonna find something to talk about. And for example, yesterday's stream, we were able to have the honors to test a game that Sammy was working on. So I'm talking about this, what they're talking about, what they want, which is a feedback for their game. So I start to make a convo, especially with me not being able to show the gameplay. And I do understand what you mean by being left out, since there's a lot of people and I'm talking to. It's not a 1-to-1 convo, but I think that is something to be expected, especially with more people going in and the more I interact with other people as well. I don't feel any different though. I still adore everyone the same way, but I think it's um what's the right word for it? I think it'll be hard to actually focus on one person the whole stream when there's other people who want to interact or are currently interacting. Because I'm not tailored for a single person, you know. I'm tailoring for a whole audience. And right now it's just Beaks. Beaks is just fun for me specifically. And that's also like the reason why, it's a
It
Cyan
would forget
Kraka
it'll just
channel,
be a
right?
nobody since I hella feel left out when I was with you teasing the gam. I just felt like noon you were in tell. I felt I was talking to myself.
I'm gonna read that.
Yo.
Well, like I said, like you, like legit. Sammy was also like asking, dude, if Sammy didn't even care about you, he wouldn't even invite you to on that opening for like testing, but they did, so it's an honor for both of us, right? And like I said, I'm not tailoring the stream for you. I'm tailoring the stream for everyone, so everyone could enjoy and maybe could learn a little bit of me. That's the reason why I have the pinned down message too, so people could just hop in, play some games together.
Is that Beaks?
Yes, Bobby Irwin, welcome, welcome. It is Beaks, and we're currently just rolling rolling stuff. Have you played this game or only know it from stuff? Wait, where is the
Okay.
other? Yeah, nice. Should we do? We should hunt
Do you know
again.
how it feels when you want to play OTH or stream or have a good time? By all we do is to sit back and see what you and Sammy do. Yeah, I have. Sammy, if I could join. And he said sure.
Right? Plus, like I said, like Ethan, this is something you have to understand too. Like, I'm not tailoring the content for
Do
a
you know
single
how it feels when you
person.
wanna watch your favorite streamer and he don't notice me?
And I do notice you since we talk too, right? I've posted content with you too, so I don't understand where the whole not noticing thing came from as well. Because the whole hanging out thing isn't supposed to be for a single person too. It's for for everyone who wants to join in.
You're very pro.
So if you feel left out, I do feel bad for it,
I
but
can Steven invited. I just went in myself. I just feel you like Sammy and Abby.
if you don't feel left, if you feel oh, like I said, I do feel bad, but like I've said, the content isn't tailored for a single person. I'm talking to everyone. So right now, like as you can see, like I'm legit only talking to in Bobby Irwin since you guys are the only one talking to chat, right? It's the same thing. Convos, I'm not gonna start a convo if nothing's being talked about. And if I remember correctly, on the server, when we were testing the game,
We
I
posted
remember
content like 2 times.
correctly
We
that
called like
you
2
were
times.
also
We played
talking
more. Now
about
it feels we haven't even done anything.
Sammy as well. You were talking about adding NPCs and pirates, villagers, and the whole chest thing. It's not like technically that specific um, convo was intended for Sammy, which I understand pretty well. I didn't feel anything like, oh, dang, he's not talking to me, because we're there to test, we're there to provide feedback. Am I wrong, Ethan? And even that, like the
You're
whole
very pro at
content thing,
Beaks.
like I've said, since we haven't really done anything scheduling, you haven't DM'd to, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Or I'm not recording, I already have clips, so. And right now I'm posting like stuff that doesn't need to do specific people to be physical in there on the game. Because I just need your username and there you're inside the video instantly. No, I'm not pro. The pro is Saint. This guy's like black eyes on the chat. He's legit on the leaderboard, bro. Words. He's like levels like on the top 7.
In 7, I think.
Yeah. So if you want a pro player, that's the guy. I'm not the pro player.
I was 1, but I took a break for 2 days.
And look, they used to be top 1 as well.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought though, but yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy, nor have like any crazy birds on my inventory.
I'm still LVL 0 lol.
You're still level 0? I mean, you just started, so No biggies.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I'm gonna start farming there in Mountain Beaks. I need money.
Wait.
What do you mean, Bobby?
Are you on PlayStation?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't really mind grinding levels a bit in here.
Anyways, want my username?
Oh, if you want to join in, just click the the profile. It's pinned on my chat. And you could leave a follow there and then
Okay.
join there by joining through experience.
I try my best to be here Evie streamic and I actually feel left out. I always hear you talking about Abby and Sammy, you never ask like Ethan. It's not all about me.
Because most of the time I already joined in though.
You're the best, trophy yellow smiling. But since I'm here almost and I try my best Eve stream, I want to get at least noticed a lot. Or I might just feel unwanted or uncounted.
Okay, let's talk about that then. So what do you think I should do then so you don't feel, and I could tailor my time for you, which I don't know why I should.
Eva NGL, this is a little weird.
Because like I've said, it's a stream. It's an audience. So how do I fix that? I guess.
How is this wired? I can't play RN, but are you live tomorrow?
Depends. since I'm pretty inconsistent.
No, I'm skin it any better black eyes. Okay. This guy is trying to grow and you're talking about how you want to focus on you alone. What even happened?
Nothing. Nothing much.
How you want him to focus on you asterisk. Doodle-ink. I never said I wanted him to focus on me. I just wanted to be noticed.
Bro, I'm missing my
Every
shots.
paragraph you've sent is you talking about how he isn't giving you attention. Well, GTG Saya, if you're live tomorrow.
Okay, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
To give you attention, he needs to focus a little on you. Just be a part of the stream and talk normally.
Oh, it got stolen. No. I don't know if it's actually worth getting these red tails at this point. But I kinda need to save money until the next update. Spending too much on the gamble, as you can see. We probably use like 50k or 60k.
But Ema, watch your vids to go to sleep. Cyan Prob don't even know what's happening.
It's just Ethan felt left out when we were hanging out, which is a sad thing. I think it's also on my part. But especially for live streams, I know I've been saying this for a while now, but it's tailored for everyone who comes in, and I try to interact with them so they stay. And I really appreciate people like you know, Sammy popping out of nowhere and giving us like opportunity to be able to like check out stuff that people who normally play this game would barely even have a chance to see. So
if our viewers want me to leave, then okay, cause I don't feel belong turf.
And no one's really asking you to leave. They were just saying that it's not the type of convo you bring.
And bro, black eyes are nude, even making this better. That's not even what we said.
It's usually like a convo that you privately DM someone. Since like those type of convo, like for example, like new people wouldn't know the context of what you think.
We just want to watch and play Beak.
And what, you know, what you feel, right? And that's for your side too. Because for them, like, what it would look is just like you asking like, hey,
you're putting words into many people's mouth for no reason. Doodle, I never saw why.
Like, it would just feel like, oh, for them, it's so, basically they're taking everything you're saying right now without a context. Because Doodle and Black Eyes literally just are new here. And Bobby Irwin as well. Even Bobby Irwin though was like as just confused as me.
I'm just gonna leave, and Bobby even wants me here.
And no one says like you should leave. And Black Eyes only said was the stuff that you've been saying on the chat was just can be taken as I'm being left out, which
We
is
don't want you to
the
leave, just enjoy his
context.
stream.
And that's a good point too, Snooze. Like, we're just here to hang out. Like I said, everyone has their own time. I talk to everyone. And you saying that I'm not giving you time when we've probably spent like 20-ish or maybe 30 minutes talking about like how you felt is, you know, it it's not.
Eva, you're talking in a way that makes you seem like you're his partner/lover.
Am I missing it, or because the whole 30 minutes of this stream was legit talking about how you felt. And I don't think that's like not me noticing. And also me asking like, okay, what should we do then? It's also not me noticing. Am I wrong? Because like I've said, everyone has their own time. If someone talks in the chat, someone chats on the chat, I interact.
Bro, new one is making this better, WTH.
Right? And if there's nothing happening in the chat, I'll try to make things happen on the game so I have something to talk about. Right? Because like I've said, it's a stream.
Eva, just watch, please.
We play a game, we hang out, we react to things that happens to the game. If there are any questions on the chat, I interact with you. I answer those. You know, just a back and forth. Right? Nothing more, nothing less. That's why when Timmy yesterday was like spamming stuff and then starts attacking Abby for no reason, I instantly banned them, right? Because it wasn't a good thing to have on the chat. I think you should understand, like, you know, the weird thing about yesterday's stream, right?
Cyan's such a good problem solver.
Because there's a lot of things happening. We've had a guy who spammed our channel on the chat. Even got banned 5 times on different account. So I had to interact with that. I also had to make sure like Abby felt okay after that. Because Abby has the tendency to use those words out of pocket. And I know you I know you saw it too. So it's my responsibility to also to check on that since I'm the older person here. It's TOS stuff, sadly, Doodle, I can't say it. It's basically SA stuff. So I had to make sure that I make sure to that they're okay with that. Right? And the whole time that we were playing, Abby was also interacting with you. You were part of the thing. For example, have you forgot the thing where Abby said like someone was harassing them and they were asking for your help? Dude, they didn't ask for me to help. They asked for you first. So is it still part of the part of like us not noticing, or should the whole concept be you in the middle? Because at that point you might as well start your stream, right? And you have started your stream. You have streamed too. You have your own channel too. You could interact with people as well. And we could, you know, I could stream my own thing, you could stream your own and be on the same game, interact with each other. Isn't that a great idea? In the end of the day, it's not about like, okay, I'm just, since you're here first, I need to focus on this person only. If it becomes like that, it would be an opposite effect. What you felt right now, it's gonna be put on like 10 plus people, even though I'm interacting with you and the others as well, right? And no, like legit, I'm literally checking the chat right now. No one said that you need to leave. Not a single person said. Not Snooze, not Black Eyes, nor Bobby. And what Snooze says, where everyone is just here to watch and play Beak. That's all, right? That's it. I don't feel anything. You don't have to worry of me like being weird, feeling weird about you. I don't have that like at all because I'm used to like interacting with Twitch. There are more unreasonable people out there, right? And if that's what you felt on the 9 hour stream we've had and played around with, then I'm sorry, I guess. But for me, I didn't feel anything that. For me, it didn't felt that I missed someone there, because I'm interacting with everyone. While for the viewer side, they just need to interact with me, the only person, or slightly interact with the ones who are also in there, but mostly because of me, right? But for yesterday, I just had to prioritize Abby because
Cyan, you should
like
do
you've
VCs
said,
when your Discord is up.
like you've said, like we've had someone started attacking Abby. Do you think it's unreasonable for me to take responsibility, make sure they're okay, especially when it's all recorded on the stream, or even if it's not recorded on stream? Isn't that what you do with it, people you hang out with, your friends? Yes, I do. I do plan on doing VCs and stuff. That's why I'm making sure that the server will have a specific bots that would manage and moderate the chat, so there are no to add some filter basically, and have like two FA like verification, because I don't want like random bots being pulled in to the Discord server and making the server like like potentially be able to scam someone, because there are like Discord links that tend to steal info.
What's for?
2FA is like two-way verification, I mean. Because if you don't have your Discord server properly set up, bots that scam people can go into your Discord server easily.
Black phone number?
Yes, either phone number or just by clicking a specific like icon or something before you could interact with the chat and the whole server. You've probably seen those verification messages, right? If you're on Discord, it's the same thing. So I'm trying to set up that, which the Discord server, like I said earlier, this stream I'll be working on that on the weekends, since I need to test run those.
Cause my phone number doesn't work for Discord.
The phone number is basically just an example. There are multiple ways to do on 2FA, so don't worry, you'll be able to hop in the Discord server as well. And if there are any problems on the Discord server of you joining in, I'll personally handle it, so you'll be able to hop into the VCs as well. Is that good? But for now, the Discord server is like a work in progress, which is gonna be starting on the weekends, since it's currently like Thursday.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, gotcha. And for games, like I've said earlier, I don't really have any, especially for live stream specifically. I like games where I could play it for a long time. So like these games where it's chill, where I could focus more on talking, and there isn't really a limit amount of players who could join in. Those are the games that I kind of want to play for live stream specifically, since I'm able to interact with y'all. You could interact with me in the game. You know, I could basically know y'all much better, right? Because for example, if I pull everyone here who are currently watching the stream on a rival stream, for example, which is a very competitive game, sometimes even filled with hackers, right? I don't feel like everyone's gonna just enjoy the whole experience with that, because like now you you know, for example, like Abigail, who doesn't play FPS, or any other people who are not that good, and they're pulled up on the same lobbies as the lobbies that I play around, right? They'll just have a bad experience the whole time, just that they're getting destroyed. And basically, and I'm not that good to carry people too. Like as I said, I'm very casual, and I don't have a plan to, um, you know, be this like crazy skilled player or streamer.
What
I'm
rank are
not
you in
that type
Rivals?
of guy. I only did my like basically int. I basically int for Rivals rank, because I only play Rivals rank to get the Phoenix rifle. But if I actually locked in, I'll
Face
probably
blue
be on
smiling,
plat.
face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
But what I do to get easy wins is I would just AFK on rival rank, lower my win rate once it hits like 100. Once I hit gold 1, I play again. Cuz I'm tired when you hit around like gold 3 to platinum to diamond, even onyx, it's just filled with hackers. So I just gave up. I say I don't want to play rivals rank. I'm only there to get the free Phoenix rifle skin because it looks cool. But not everyone plays rivals. Not everyone is good in shooters. Just on how other people might prefer horror games. Other people
Why
might
do people even hack?
prefer uh like simulator games, right? I'm trying to like for me like some people might be, you know, an FPS player and they go in like, hey, are you playing? Are you gonna play this? Are you gonna play that? Like, it's not like I appreciate the interaction, but if I'm currently doing specific games and I haven't said anything about, okay, I'm gonna rotate games today, or I'm gonna play multiple games today, does it? Do I have the responsibility to keep changing games because someone on the chat said something? Do you guys think that's fair? To completely shift the whole like theme of the stream because like, oh, I want to play this. At that point, you're not even asking like, oh, the streamer like, oh, do you plan on staying on this game? Are you actually? It's a matter of like me the whole time. And I've had that multiple times on Twitch too. Like, okay, switch this, switch that. Can you play on my server? Cause it's lagging on me, and then I have to play on the laggy 200, 300 ping. Right? And I as happy I am to play around with people, if the experience is, I have to prioritize the streaming quality as well, the streaming you know, how it's gonna be shown on the stream. And rivals isn't just like, you know, like I said, I'm not good at rivals like at all. I'm very average with it.
The old leaderboard had a dude with 8 million on first day.
The old leaderboard had a dude with 8 million first. Dang, what the heck? Do you think they played legit though? Also,
Crazy.
Snooze asking, why do people hack?
In
I'm
Beaks.
not sure, cause like, I'm not even.
Nah.
Cause for me, I don't even understand why you would hack. Like, okay, even if you win, the games are really fast as hell. You're not even moving properly. You're legit flying. And I feel like it's an ego thing. Just knowing that someone you're fighting can't do anything, that it gives them like some sort of confidence or something. I'm not sure.
Hacking in Beaks is so sad.
But it's so pathetic though. It's really pathetic. Because you're not only ruining your own experience, but you're also ruining the whole people you're playing against with, or played
Kinda
with.
like people hacking in Fish.
I think for Fish, it's more of like an exploit. The AFK thing is the problem. Are there other hacks for Fish that I don't know about? Can you explain it on me? Since like I've said on the yesterday stream, I stopped when I got like King's Rod. After that, I didn't play as much because it became repetitive, and then I knew
People
about
wearing
like
stick
the
catching.
exploit thingy going on, where some people, like a majority of like players who are like higher level, are actually players who just use an exploit and AFK farm. And I know some people personally as well who did those. So seeing that happen, so
I saw someone
like
with 8-meter lower
as
totems.
accessible it is for to the public to be able to just exploit on that, and the whole Fish, leading towards like pay to win. For example, like XP, not XP, like lock tier, right? Like tier boost, luck boost. I mean, the fact that there are certain fishes where if you don't stack up those luck boost, there's not even a chance you'll be able to get those fishes. Like the percentage are like
Neil
zero
said he's
point
making
zero
it pay to
zero
win.
0.003 or something. Neil said he isn't making it pay to win. That's a W developer right there. Because those when you started making reasons for people to spend money, and
Too big about to buy this
the
game for
money being
500k.
able to the money being spent isn't even like a want, you know. When the game passes become a necessity to be able to play the game, that's just messed up, right?
No. Neil hates too big.
Like imagine that. Oh, you want to play this game? Oh, okay. By the way, if you reach the certain level, you'll have to spend money. You know? And that's messed up. And here's the thing too. This is something you guys should understand. I am not against microtransactions. I think it's a way that you could support the creator of the game that you like, right? Do you guys agree with that? But the problem is when they do is create those game passes, um,
Yes.
when it gives like incredible gap between the free to play players, and even locking content because of that game pass. That is just ridiculous. That's what it makes the game pay to win.
Is there trade-in/giving birds in this game?
Is there trading giving birds in this game? Currently no. Nor I think they would add it.
No.
Yeah. Because if you add trading, I feel like duplicating item would
I don't think Neil has thought about it yet.
item duplicating would be a problem too, because it's gonna be we've seen that on multiple Roblox games that has trading where
Playing this game
duplicating
makes me miss old Fish.
is a problem.
Mainly cause has working on adding new things along with fixing bugs.
Yes, and that's also the reason why I'm playing this game, because I'm able to like play the game, feel the game, and give my honest opinion on what its current state is. It's a very chill. Okay, here are my thoughts about this game. It's a very chill game. It's not pay to win. I could play it for a long time without getting bored. There is multiple, um, you could be a casual, just shoot birds that you see. That's a casual gameplay. Or you could be sweaty and, have the craziest, like, rarity birds. A collector. Or you could collect or basically complete this bestiary, like this book. You know, there's like different ways to play the game. It's a nice ad, but I've seen people who I asked someone who plays fish a lot, and they try to compare the game on fish. They say it's boring, it's mid, because apparently like there is no events. But then I tell them that this is a game that is currently work in progress. It's on its few days. Of course, there's no events. I think it's dumb to even think that there's gonna be events in the first month, even. Right? So they have hundreds of hours spent on fish and maybe an hour or two. Or maybe let's give them the possibility of a 5-hour gameplay. Do you guys think that they would have a better impression on the game they've only spent 5 hours on compared to something that they've spent hundreds? Of course not. It's not even a comparison. But what you could do, even without not having that specific hours put in time on that game, what you can do is basically pick up the stuff, small stuff here. How do they do microtransaction? How does the gameplay feel?
Old Fish was like this game, it's just that there was a lot of
Right?
progress fast because so many people were starting to play and they had to mac.
This game doesn't need to be fish. It wasn't made to be the fish, to be the next fish. They are beaks. Right? And I've already seen people like also talking about how would the transportation go, because fish had boats. That is something that the developers could work in, maybe not. But Beaks doesn't need to be the next fish or the better fish. It just needs to be Beaks and slowly improve itself.
Glider is pretty good.
Right? It doesn't need to compete on fish, because fish has its own
Beaks is peaks as they say.
economy already.
This is a slow game.
And I totally agree with you. It does feel slow. But you also have to think that there isn't even a competition anyways. It's okay to take it slow. It's okay to take it chill, but we're so used to like flashy gameplay, fast gameplay. Then we notice like, oh, I'm getting bored so fast because you basically burned yourself out of being too fast. Now I have this game where I could just slowly shoot birds, find birds, you know? It's chill. And that is something that, I was looking for a Roblox game. That's basically the reason why I quit, or I kind of stopped playing games that are too sweaty, like Apex or Fortnite. Do I still enjoy the game? 100%. I still play those games from time to time. But can I play it on a certain level or certain amount of time the way I play Roblox games? Probably no. Because I want to take it slow. And Rivals was just as sweaty as those games. That's why I play it on a very small amount. I play a small amount, like maybe let's say an hour or two. Then I play another game to just chill. Because the goal of the stream isn't to be the best player who ever existed. No, it's just try to be the best version of me. And I appreciate people who are supporting me on these few steps, the early steps we've taken on this channel. Consistently commenting on videos, liking those videos, interacting on the live stream. Those are something that I really appreciate a lot. And it's not a like I said, it's not a competition. In the end of the day, it's not something that I intended for it to happen or to be anyways. And that is something that I wish other people would understand. Like I understand like how you want to play certain game, but there's also this. I also want to just show. If the game that you want to play is a chill game, I would give it a try. But if it's something that I've already played, and I know that it's gonna be a sweaty game, and I don't feel like sweating today, or I don't feel sweating at all. Do you think I need to like do that for a certain person needs? Definitely not. Because we're doing I'm just doing content for everyone. I play a certain game and show it to everyone, but does it mean that I have to accept every suggestion? It's not a thing. That's not a thing. I could listen to it, I could take the suggestion, but to freak out when that certain suggestion gets, denied is, I don't know. Maybe it's just different values, but I didn't grow up like that. Everyone has their own thing to do. Just how like everyone is currently playing. And if there are conversation happening in the chat, like I've said earlier, I'm gonna talk to y'all like we just do currently. That's how we were talking about like doobie games, potentially trying to buy it, right? Or talking about the gameplay of the game. Or the whole conversation about fish or beaks, right? Someone was talking in the chat, then I'm able
I watch while doing some trade.
Reply. Right? I'm able to like give like some thoughts of it. But if no one's like talking in the chat, I also have to do something in the game. Make a conversation or like, okay, bring back something and talk about it. Make a topic of it. Talk about it, because that's the stream. And and the whole content creation talk earlier was just like, I still do edits. I've been posting daily. I'm probably gonna post again after this stream. Look for something to post. Like legit, the last post I made is like 22 hours ago, so that's like a day ago. Then I have to post another video here again, right? Another short video, then I do live stream, and then I do an edit again. That is something that I've been doing these past
videos. It's so stupid.
Few days. People already have hacking videos. It's so dang, bro. Why? Imagine how bad is your aim to not be able to hit a freaking bird? It's not even shooting you. So it's currently 11:55.
I watched one. It's all to farm.
I'll probably do 5 more minutes of the stream before ending it, since I do have to do some, I do have some work to do. But yeah, 5 more minutes.
Do you have a job?
Yes, I do. I'm currently working at a hotel, doing like service, like creating like venues and such.
Ban the whole stream.
Ban the whole stream. Sometimes like, I don't know, man. I do feel bad they felt like that, but I don't think spending 9 hours with someone is not noticing them.
Are you still going to school?
Because I spent 9 hours streaming yesterday. Are you going to school? No, I graduated college already. I'm currently working.
FR.
Unk, for real? No. Everyone's
I think they have a crush
calling
on
me
you.
Unk. No, I don't think so. They're a dude. They just admire me. Because they're one of the first followers I've had on when I started doing Roblox.
Yeah, in the mail.
They were on the early
A guy acting
ones,
like
so.
that.
I mean, it's 2025. But even if certain people act like those, I'm not able to, can't really comment on that. Don't want to get cancelled. And the only thing I could do is like treat it nicely.
Plus, I think he was a little kid.
Oh yeah, there's a high school student. But it does suck though. It does suck.
I'm about to be a senior.
They felt like that. You're about to be senior in college or senior high school? The heck? What? What do you mean? Why are you shooting me? 360 no scope.
Hi.
No cereal, no milk. You thought he was in middle school? Nah, they're high school. And that's the reason why I try to take things more lightly, especially for Roblox, since, it's definitely filled with younger people. What's my favorite cereal? I like the Kellogg's ones. I like the Kellogg's ones with the fruits and the grains. Very basic, I know. But can't really, indulge myself on too much sweets. Not that I have any issues with it, or a health issue specifically, but I just try to basically stay healthy. But yeah, Kellogg's. Wait,
That's an unk like Cyril.
I don't have one on me. That's an unk-like cereal. Fuck. No, I'm not old. I'm not. I literally just graduated college. What do you mean I'm uncle already? This freaking Erd also calls me unk. There's someone who watches my stream on Twitch. But I'm not Erd. I'm not. You made me lose a 1 in 33k. Oh, you mean my 33k? I'm gonna start a fight with this guy. It's not your bird, it's our bird. I just happen to hold it for y'all. There you go.
Finna be my bird.
Finna beam. Oh, hey yo.
I think he got unlike the stream.
You think they unlike the stream? Can't really blame them since they felt like that. But the whole purpose of the live stream is being able to talk to everyone. Okay, it's already 12, so I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Did you see? Yeah, the US hitting, right? The US, but W on the China though, with doing the zero tax on people who visits the country for like a few hours. Was it 24 hours? I'm not sure. So you're able to buy stuff there and not needing to pay the middleman for products, especially like wear clothing and accessories and such. But I'll have to end the stream in a few minutes. I'm just gonna do a quick check real
Bro, I'm from China. How do I not know that?
Wait, really? It was on the news. Like China was like doing this like no tax for like a few hours if you visited China, so you could buy a lot of stuff without like tax with it. I'm pretty sure it was a thing. Or was it misinformation? I'm not sure. But it was like covered on the news.
Unk really watching the news now.
Really was watching the news now. I mean, with the state of economy right now, it's kind of scary, bro. Like, I just graduated college. I just started work. I have zero clue how to be an adult. So, knowing a little bit of news, you know. But yeah, it's already 12:04 for me. I'll have to.
What was your major?
I majored IT. So I did programming. I did CAD, which is like I also did graphics. So using Adobe Premiere Pro, Illustrator.
Moving on from also got
some. I also got some like certain licenses
If it's cones
for
to you
those
might be cope.
program. Comsci, you might be cook. Nah, I did creator stuff. I did creator stuff in programming. And I'm currently like applying for a CAD work on Tokyo. So if I'm able to get the job, maybe on the next month, I'll be able to move out. So there's since I wouldn't have internet for a while,
Is it hard finding jobs?
I wouldn't have I wouldn't be able to stream for a while until I set up my internet. Is it hard finding jobs since I'm a foreigner and I'm not good at kanji? It is quite hard for me because they always look at me as the foreigner guy.
Wait, your job is gonna be in Japan?
It's called sekokanri. Basically the person who manages like construction areas. For example, there's a certain project on building a building.
Take me to Japan.
What we do is we manage funds. Okay, for example, for this day we're gonna use this amount of money to progress and create this specific part of the area, like that. And basically using office tools like Excel, standard like office job. Take me to Japan. Dude, I can't even take care of myself. Why would I take
My parents work at
here?
airlines, so I can go anywhere really cheap.
Oh, they have the employee, like, what's it called again? Discount or something? That's nice. That's really nice. I'm gonna open stream
Standby
elements real
flights.
quick so I could actually check like who followed for this stream. Standby flights? Oh, I see. Hey, what did
You're
you
pushing 40.
say?
Face blue
I'm
question
getting
mark.
upgraded from from uncle to grandpa. You're pushing
You wait in if
40.
there
No,
are any
I'm
empty
not.
spots.
I'm 23. You wait in if there are any. Oh, okay.
Can be a bit stressful
Can
though.
be a bit stressful. Highly agree with that. Wait, there's legit some random person whose name is Brandy Holloway. I don't think there, and I hope it's a real person, but it feels like a bot. But thank you for the follow, thank you for the sub, Brandy Hollow, Black Eyes, and Snooze. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna be ending the stream now since I have work to do. Appreciate you guys on chilling on the chat, talking with me through the whole process of me
LL, go to
hunting,
bed.
me hunting some, birds. For today, we were able to get, or was it?
Good night, Unc.
We were able to, dude. I'm starting my day. What are you? Why are you all saying good night? It's only 12. We are able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 new. No, I think it's 12.
It's 10 pensum. Oh, you're in Japan.
Yeah, I'm on Japan. But I think we got like 12 something, so I'll probably sell these off stream. So thank you guys for watching. I hope I see you guys on the
Are you
next
an alien?
one. Goodbye.
Are you working in Appa Hotel?
I am working as like a service staff
I remember see the hotel everywhere.
in Appa Hotel. No,
Inf Blackus.
I'm gonna end it now. Thank you guys. Bye bye.